Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Ready? Check smash, check smash.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Ready? Go street. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
They'll set up to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, yeah.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready? Check it. Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of his stride?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Back to throw here. He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Reed wrestling ahead. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They run again with Wilkins. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You look at this Steeler defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 6 and a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens, a 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pushing his way through. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. This is Wilkins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. The Packers at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
In motion left, Hill.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
On the ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, a 22. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
70, 18, Pioneer.
to throw again. That's swung out wide to Harris. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Gets this out wide to Pickens, finding room at midfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run with Wilkins. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Hurt.
Looking to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll take it at the 42. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Come on.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
19, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Reed wrestling ahead. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Back to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Now that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Right side to Watson. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short to get this back within one score as it stays a 9-point game.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 3. That's going to be caught by Pickens.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. Back to throw now on first down.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
60 average, 60 average.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Anthony Schwartz,
73 yards.
and the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Buffalo 18.
2nd and 4. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Through the middle of the field.
And down right around the 37. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around. And rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Here we go.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther tempo.
Now back to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the... Fighting through it, he's got space. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him, because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air, but his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got him bracketed out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough.
2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure, and down he goes.
T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Under pressure, they got him again.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A short one there to Freiermuth. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Check smash.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the carry, it's Wilkins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Go check. Go check. Ready?
They'll run it here with Wilkins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Hey, check that. Street. Check.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Check. Hurt.
On 2nd down now. It's Wilkins. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ready?
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught at the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 80 yards.
Come on.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. On unable to corral him. He fights through. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game.
Ready. Shot alert. Big Lion. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Past the 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Second and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Packers on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be third and 6. They'll try the left side. Wilkins gets past. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 102 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make the...
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads.
Okay,
Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Hurt. Go.
Second and 11. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Reed wrestling ahead and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Packers get a bit closer.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crack all 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Watt. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Ready, break.
this is going to be a reverse here. A beautiful fake. And he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. This is 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates. Check smash. 19 Lions. Ready.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
18 Pioneer.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Go, Champ. Hey, check that. Street.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
On the ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores?
Here we go.
I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The point after, good by Grupe. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they need...